I mean, if you wrestle, everything else seems easier. So that's, I mean, pretty much when I think about if I'm doing a test or something, I think that's hard. Well, I think I've been at a lot harder wrestling practices.
Wrestling has taught me so many different lessons, hard work, adversity, dedication.
The sport of wrestling has actually made me a better person probably and more tough on and off the mat. Respect everything more.
I'll be taking away aggression, heart. I mean, all the time and hours we put on these mats right here. I mean, it's a lot of work, and it's just going to make you a better person in life.
Wrestling makes life outside the practice a lot easier just because all the stuff you have to go in here and all the times you have to push through moments, it makes you push through other moments in life.
The sport of wrestling has done a lot for me. It's gotten me in great shape, and I think it's increased my mental toughness by substantially.
Hello. Yep. Mike Bosco. I was 5 when I started wrestling, and I started wrestling at Tinley Park Bulldogs. And to be honest, at first I kind of hated it. My dad made me go, and thank God he made me because I'm where I am now.
I started wrestling at about the age of 6, I'd say, all the way until now.
I started wrestling when I was 4 years old.
I started wrestling when I was about 4 years old.
I started wrestling when I was around 4 years old.
I started wrestling in 7th grade because my brother started in high school and I thought I'd get a jump start on it.
It's taught me so much. Like, I think if I didn't wrestle, I'd be a completely different person, honestly. I play football, I played lacrosse, I played baseball. It's just not comparable at all. I mean, just like the grind is so much more.
I've sacrificed a lot of hanging out with friends, a lot of eating unhealthy foods, I'd say. Just sacrificing, I mean, everything's got to be perfect. Your schoolwork, what you do, and everything in here especially. I mean, it's just going to make you for the better.
I think wrestling's the hardest sport, in my opinion, just because all the effort, all the practices, just everything. It's hard.
I'd compare it as probably one of the more tougher sports, if not the toughest, just because of all the mental battles and physical battles that you got to get through. I don't think a lot of other sports bring that.
Yeah, I'm really glad I wrestled. It's really taught me that to keep after something. Like the grind never stops. You gotta keep going for it.
From my junior season, or my junior year to this year, I mean, junior year I wrestled 182, and now I'm heavyweight. So obviously I put on a lot of weight. My weight class is 285, but I weighed in around 215, which was, I would say, muscle. I mean, I've never seen the gym before my junior year. After my junior year of wrestling, I started working out a ton, and then maybe gained a ton of weight. Point where I could wrestle these big guys.
From Orland Park, Sandburg, Mike Bosco.
I felt good with my performance at sectionals because I faced 2 other ranked kids, and they have high tier, and I thought I battled them pretty well. And those are the type of kids I'll be seeing downstate, so I feel like I'm ready.
I think my performance at sectionals is pretty good. I think maybe tweak a couple things, which I got to work on today, and overall just keep on doing my thing.
My performance at sectionals, I think, was pretty good. I probably could have got 3rd place instead of 4th, but just didn't go my way.
I think I wrestled sectionals pretty well. I came back from first round loss, so that was definitely nice. I think I could have wrestled a little better in some positions, came out a little more on fire, but I think I definitely wrestled back to do good.
I'm not just gonna sit here and say like, oh, it was like a really like big deal, but I think I have bigger expectations. I mean, making it to state, I mean that's cool, but I wanna win state.
My real goal is to be a state champ, obviously, and then take it to the next level, hopefully in college.
My goal at the end of the day is to bring home a bracket board. It's been my goal my whole life, and I hope to continue.
They've had a great attitude. They come in here every day with the attitude that they're going to work hard, and that's all you can ask. Good things happen when you have a good attitude, and you put in some quality hard work, and being consistent, and a lot of, especially, I mean, that's part of being a coach. I mean, you try and emphasize that to kids to be consistent, be here daily, and work hard every day. And it's just like anything else, you'll see improvement if you do that.
Eyes on the prize right now for everybody. Zimmer, bring them up. Crush Amigos on 3, 1, 2, 3. Crush Amigos.
Wrestling saved my life, and it changes kids' lives every single day. I mean, obviously it teaches you discipline, commitment, what a team atmosphere is, sacrifice. I mean, just all the principles of hard work and what it takes to make it in the working world and in the real life world, because everyone knows it can be tough out there. And being here at the pinnacle of Illinois sports and the state of Illinois, the wrestling state tournament is nothing better than 2020 and just the whole state of wrestling. The sport's more popular than it's ever been. It's a great time to be part of the sport of wrestling.
Go, 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 nip, nip, we've got nip, nip,
Legs are tied, these hands are broken. Alone I try, with words unspoken. Silent cry, my breath is frozen.
sophomore from Sandburg, Sammy Hayes. And this year's Class 3A champion at 106 pounds, a sophomore with a 34-9 record from Montini, Joe Bernal. In second place, a sophomore from Sandburg, Kevin Zimmer. And this year's Class 3A champion at 220 pounds, a senior with a 38-8 record from Montini, Josh LaBarbera. Second place, a senior from Edwardsville, Lloyd Edwards. And this year's champion, 38, 295-pounder, a senior with a record of 44-0 from Sandburg, Mike Bosco.
Mike.
Mikey! Nice job, Mikey.
All right, go Sandburg, look right here. Hold on.
I feel right now, I still feel kind of heartbroken, but I mean, looking into the future, I think it's a step in the right direction, and just keeping my head up, keep training, and hopefully that'll take care of itself.
And yeah, basically what you said, I mean, still a little feeling it. I mean, it sucks to lose by 1 point in the state finals, that close to getting a bracket board. But I mean, if you got to look in the big perspective that we're only sophomores and we're accomplishing these things, I mean, I'm just looking at our future and it seems pretty bright, but a lot more work to put in.
Bosco.
Awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, just kind of kicked in during that picture. That's great feeling. Great feeling. I mean, I knew he was gonna try to stall the entire time and throw some underhooks, so I had to keep my elbow in. And when I saw a shot, or when I finally got to his leg, I knew I had to score, and I did. I scored. And I heard from the corner that actually the other coach yelled like 20 seconds left, and I was on a leg and I had it locked, and I knew he wasn't getting out of it. Thank you.
3 state finalists is obviously something to be pretty proud of. You know, obviously hurting for the ones that didn't finish the way they wanted, but luckily they're young and we're excited for their future. Couldn't be happier for Mike Bosco. Talk about a season. Good way to end the night.
It was awesome. For a senior to go out on top is it's kind of the penultimate thing you can do. To go out on an undefeated season. Really amazing. You would have told me that at this time last year that Mike Bosco was going to be an undefeated state champ. I would have told you were the craziest person I've ever spoken with. But as the season progressed, I got to this point tonight and I wasn't surprised. Like I expected him to win that bout, and he wrestled his ass off and absolutely deserved to win, and he did. And he's put in the time and the work this year more so than he ever had in his past, and it paid off for him. We're real happy for him, very proud of him.